Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So first things first, yes, it's been 2 years, guys. 2 long years since I posted a YouTube video, but don't you guys worry, we're gonna get into that in a second. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for those who are returning and watching my video, and thank you for the continuous support. And hi, my name is Cel Monae for those who are new. So if you guys want to get to know me as well as get ready with me, sit down, get your phone out, get some popcorn, and let's get right into it. So first things first, before we get started, we do need to moisturize. So I start off with the vitamin C and collagen serum. We have gotten so much snow in the last few days. Where I'm at, I'm a little bit up north from Dallas. So I got about, I would say 3 to 5 inches of snow, which honestly is really crazy. That hasn't happened in a really long time. But today the temperature is going to be about 20 for tonight. So we need to make sure that we're moisturized. So then I'm going to go in with a collagen and retinol serum as well. So I went ahead and asked you guys some questions on a YouTube short. So I have about 7 questions, so that should keep us fairly busy throughout this video while we get ready. And then I'm going to go in with a clean and clear dual action moisturizer, which I'm almost out. I need to go get some more. But I'll link these products down below for anybody who wants to try it. So let me grab my phone and then we will get right into the questions. You guys, so I started posting on YouTube Shorts about 3 days ago and I was at 77 subscribers. Today, guess what we are at, you guys? We are at 190 subscribers. Isn't that crazy? If that's not a sign to continue, then I don't know what is. We're gonna go in with the Baby Got Bronze by Essence. This is honestly one of my favorite contour sticks. We're gonna contour first and then we'll do everything else. So first question, you guys, is how old are you? So the last time I posted a video, I think was about 2 years ago. And so right now, which is really hard for me to say, is I'm 25, you guys. I cannot believe that 25 has come around the corner. I can't believe I'm 25. I can't believe I'm almost halfway done with my 20s. Honestly, I don't even know where the time went. It's the craziest thing to me. I feel like just yesterday I was in Austin in that YouTube video and I was celebrating my 21st birthday. But yeah, you guys, I'm 25. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And then I am using the Extra Large or XL Foundation 100 by Frankie Rose Cosmetics. I do spray my brush with the Morphe Jumbo Continuous Mist Setting Spray. I feel like it just kind of helps set things into place. Perfect. Okay. We are going to do the e.l.f. liquid blush in the shade Dusty Rose. Kind of matches my shirt. I'm almost 30, you guys. I didn't say it. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with just the back of my beauty blender and spray it a little bit, and then I'll blend out that bronzer. So next question, what is your real name? So my real name, as some of you may know, is Celeste. I used to have my YouTube as Cel Monae, and I recently just changed it to Cel. I started to go by Cel on my Instagram and my TikTok, so I think that's why I kind of migrated over to YouTube and did it that way. Obviously, I love the way my first name is. I love my first name, but again, I think recently because I've kind of transitioned over to Cel in the last few years, I like it a little bit better. Feels a little bit more personal since all my family does call me Cel, but my full name is Cel Monae, and right now we are Cel Monae, so pretty much the same. So for foundation, I don't use foundation, I use concealer. So since I'm running out of my favorite concealer, I use the Medium Peach e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm going to put a little bit of this, and then on top I'm going to use a Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Light Neutral. So I'm going to kind of combine them so that we can get some coverage since we're running out. I just bought another one, but honestly I have no idea where it's at. Isn't that crazy? So we'll put as much as we can with this, and then we'll go in over with the Tarte Shape Tape. So the next question is, what do you want to be when you're older? This is a really weird question for me, you guys, just because I feel like I'm already the term older. Obviously, I know I'm only in my 20s, but I feel like time has just flown by. To answer your question, I think that I want to do this full time. I really do think that things happen for a reason. Things are delayed for a reason. Things don't go the way that you turn out for a reason. So I think that at the time I wasn't really ready, although I thought and I had the intention of doing it full time. I feel like now is the time for me to take it seriously, and now I'm finally emotionally and physically ready to take it seriously. So I would say that's what I would want to be when I'm older. Again, I am doing this because I find a lot of joy in it. So again, I would say doing social media full time is something that I would want to do when I'm older. So now, since I've wet my beauty blender, I'm going to go in and blend this out. It will kind of make the bronzer and the blush fade a little bit, but we'll go back in with some powder in a little bit. So for the next question, why are you a YouTuber? So this is kind of a different question for me, just because I guess technically I am a YouTuber, you know what I mean? Like, I am posting on YouTube, which makes me a YouTuber. Why do I want to be a YouTuber? Honestly, again, I think that it's a lot of just enjoying what I do, making content. I do go live a lot on TikTok. I actually go live every day on TikTok. And I love the interaction that I have with you guys, and I love just connecting with you guys, talking with you guys, and just the amount of connection that we have already in such a short amount of time. I mean, again, I've only started going live, I would say about a week or a little bit under a week, and I already have so many people that are always supporting me, and honestly, I love it. I also like more of the long form content. Like when I'm busy or when I'm doing something, I love watching this YouTuber. Her name is Blanca J. She is a mom and I'm not, but just the way that her content flows and just the way I'm able to kind of use her to pass time, like I love that. And TikTok, I feel like it's just so short form, you know, and don't get me wrong, I love TikTok, but I also think that YouTube is something that I've always wanted to do, and just again to make sure that I have memories to look back on. And yeah, so that is why I want to be a YouTuber. So after I do this, you guys, I am going to do my eyebrows first, actually, because I actually forgot. I'm going to use the Fix It Like a Boss essence. I know I look really pale, you guys. We will fix that here shortly. So I kind of just brush up my eyebrows and then, of course, like shape them a little bit. The only thing I don't like about this product is it leaves so much residue. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It leaves so much residue, you guys. Like, I have to clean it up every time, and sometimes you can kind of see the shininess left over on my eyebrows, and then if it starts to flake, then you can see it, and I don't like that. So while that dries, you guys, we are going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and we're going to set our under eyes. So we're only going to set our under eyes in the places that we crease. So let's do that. Next question. Have you ever thought of taking a break or quitting? So I obviously took a 2-year-long break from posting. And again, I really do think that I wasn't ready. I think that God has a plan for everything. I think that everything that is delayed is for a reason. And I really don't think I was ready. As far as taking another break or quitting, I don't plan on doing that. I plan on making content, you know, having things to look back on, taking this super serious, and just following my dreams. I mean, I feel like now, thankfully, I'm at a point where I don't care about what people think of me, and it took me a really, really long time to get here. And I'm really proud of myself because I think I was unintentionally becoming a, not people pleaser, but I cared about what people thought, and now I don't, you know? And again, I think that that's something that I'm really happy about. And so now I'm going in with the Glamour Bronze Originator by Morphe. So yeah, you guys, I'm just so proud of myself that, you know, it's something that I've kind of overcome, and now it's time to take it serious. So, you guys, I'm taking it so serious that I bought a new freaking camera. This is the Osmo Pocket 3, which everybody has been raving about. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about the quality. And to contour, I use the EXO 102 brush. It's a little bit messed up. Next product I'm going to use is a blush by Wet n Wild. You can tell she's my favorite. And the name is Mellow Wine. And I am using a foundation brush by Frankie Rose. It's foundation 90. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some blush on. One thing I do have is blush blindness. I don't think so, but I feel like if anything that I had as far as makeup would be my blush blindness. You know, I just, for me, blush does it every time, you know what I mean? And blush is the first thing to go once your makeup starts to wear off, so. I love it. You can never go wrong with blush. Okay, next question. Do you live with your family? You guys, I actually don't live with family. It's been about a year now since I have been living on my own, or a little bit closer to a year. It's been honestly the biggest blessing in disguise, because I know that, you know, sometimes things don't go as planned with your life or whatever, and it has honestly taught me so much about myself, about what I want in my life, about what my dreams are, about, you know, just things that I didn't know I wanted, you know, and now it's so much more clear. And it's only been a year, but again, I think that I've grown so much. But to answer your question, I do not live with family, which is crazy. And honestly, like, I really do thank God every day that I'm even able to live by myself, because I know that, you know, it's a luxury and not a lot of people can live on their own. So I definitely don't take it for granted. So now, you guys, with the same Laura Mercier powder, we're gonna cut our bronzer. I think that's pretty even. What do you guys think? Next question, what is my favorite color? So you guys, my favorite color would probably be anything that's more aesthetic, like nudes, blacks, whites, pinks. I used to love pink even more than I do now. I feel like I've kind of grown out of it, you know? So yeah, I would say that's my favorite color. We're gonna go in with a little bit of the bronzer and kind of just put it in our creases. But yeah, you guys, I'm honestly just super happy and super proud of myself for, again, taking on this journey again, and just proving to myself, like, what is it that I really want. And I know now that this is something that I want to pursue, so I'm now not afraid to pursue it in such a weird way. I think before, again, I was in such a different place in my life, and now, like, who cares? I'm gonna do what I want to do, and it's my life. And at the end of the day, regardless of what happens, regardless if it becomes what I want it to be, I have memories to look back on. And that's honestly something that I can always have, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the EXO 115 and just kind of take off that contour and bronzer. And then we're going in with the Morphe setting spray, and we're going to set our faces real quick. You guys, but while this dries, you guys, you know, again, thank you guys so much for coming back and supporting me. If you guys, I would love it if you guys could comment things that you want to see from me as far as vlog, makeup videos, get ready with me's, day in my life. Like, I would love to hear you guys' inputs on what you guys want to see from me. Last but not least, I'm going to go in with the NYX Mauve color and just line my lips. And then we are going to go in with the cherry chapstick, and we are done. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those who are returning, thank you guys so much for your continuous support. For the new subscribers, hello. I'm so excited for what's to come, you guys. Just like I say in my TikTok videos, I'm going to bring it over to YouTube. Remember, you guys, we are not in control. God is, and no matter what, just let go and let God. Follow your dreams, you guys, no matter what. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Love you. Bye.